Work in the United States of America. Working in the United States requires a minimum of a work visa, a work permit, a permanent residence card, or being a U.S. citizen. Work visas and work permits, also known as work authorization documents (EAD), are not usually easy to obtain for many reasons, namely that they are usually based for most except a few on a valid job offer. They are usually classified under either immigrant or non-immigrant visas. Below are some of the options you might want to consider. Most common non-immigrant work visas. H-1B visas. Most professionals seeking admission to work in the United States seek this visa. However, there are few limitations attached to this visa. Read more on H-1B visas here. L1A visas. These are intra-transferee visas allowing multinational corporations to transfer executive or managerial positions employees to the United States. Note that this visa can successfully be used as an investor visa in some instances. To know more, call us at 510-742-5887. L1B visas. These are intra-transferee visas for multinational companies who are in a specialized occupation. Read about L1B visas here. TN visas, applicable to NAFTA countries like Mexico and Canada. The visa work a little like the H-1B visa, except the process is often easier but has many other limitations. O visas. The O1 classification is divided into O1A and O1B subcategories. An O1A visa is for a worker who has extraordinary ability in the sciences, education, business, athletics, while an O1B visa is for a worker who has extraordinary ability in the arts, motion picture, or television industry. Read more here. Most common immigrant work visas. EB-1A. It is a visa for people of extraordinary ability. An EB-1A is an immigrant visa in the EB-1 category that is reserved for foreign workers of extraordinary ability in the sciences, arts, education, business, or athletics. The interesting part with an EB-1A is that it does not require an employer and the visa is available and current for all the countries of the world. Read about EB-1A here. EB-1B or EB-1-2. An EB-1B is an immigrant visa in the EB-1 category that is reserved for outstanding foreign professors and researchers. EB-1C. An EB-1C is an immigrant visa in the EB-1 category that is reserved for executives and managers transferred from a multinational corporation. National Interest Waiver, NIW. The national interest is a very interesting EB-2 category green card for those who qualify. It is also an immigrant visa without employer requirement. EB-2 categories. EB-2 can be either NIW or through the labor certification process. This is among the most common ways to obtain a green card through employment in the United States. EB-3 categories. Employment-based Category 3 is also a very common way to obtain a permanent residence through employment. The process is the same as the EB-2 above, except the category and waiting time for a green card is usually longer. Most common investor visas. E2 visa. The E2 treaty visa is available to certain countries which have a treaty with the United States. It is an interesting visa for those from certain European countries: Egypt, Pakistan, Jordan, Singapore, and Canada. EB-5 visa. Investing $1,000 or $500,000 to obtain a permanent residence. Those visas, although available, are not always easy to obtain. As such, you need a good lawyer on your side to help. Our law firm has been practicing immigration law for 18 years and Shapirali is one of the top attorneys in the field. We will be glad to review and work on your case with a dedicated and compassionate team. Don't wait, call our office at 510-742-5887 or visit us at PERALLYLAW.com.